Today, we're turning the campfire into the safest hospital base in 99 Nights. Our hospital will have rooms for the cultists, medkit and bandage storages, and even a cafeteria. So make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're new to join the Eves and Kiki family. Kiki, are you ready to build the safest hospital today?
Yeah, I think I'm really gonna need it because I die a lot.
Yeah, I think out of everyone that I've ever played with in 99 Nights, you die the most. And thankfully today with this hospital, we're going to be getting as many medkits and bandages all throughout the map for our hospital, of course. And of course, you can use them because you're gonna need them later.
Yeah, I think I'm really gonna need them.
All right, the fire is at level 4, but the trader is here. Let's see if I can get a better axe. Ooh, wait. I think I did get a good axe when I was looting. I'm gonna get a good sack. Let's just make sure that was a good decision. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I did get a good axe. I honestly forgot earlier. All right, the fire will be maxed out soon. Time to hustle the wood.
I am back with a wolf pelt for you.
You're the best sister ever. Oh my gosh. Also, I just realized I am starving. Hold up. I gotta eat a carrot. Oh, thank goodness. All right, let's use this wolf pelt and see what we get now. I guess I'll take a revolver.
Okay, I just found a hospital really close to where I'm at, so I'm gonna go in here and raid this little thing here. Oh, you know, I had no idea that metal chairs could be used for scrap in the hospitals. I am totally grabbing these. Okay, I also have bandages. Is there a med kit? Please be a med kit. Oh no, there's just bandages, but you know what? That's still perfect.
We need as many bandages as possible, so get all of them.
I got a strong axe. Yes!
I'm finding so many bandages. I literally have 10 bandages in one med kit. This is insane. Oh, I just got an oil barrel too. Let's go. All right, let's see if I can max this fire out. Yes, we did it. Okay, now that the fire is completely maxed out, we can focus on building the hospital.
All right, well, there's a big, huge tree in our base, so I'm gonna cut this down, and this should give me a bunch of log and saplings.
And I just got a bear pelt. Let's go.
Yay!
All right, now I'm just gonna start picking up some scrap while I'm out here in the bear forest, just because we will need scrap to build other things later for the hospital.
All right, I have a big, huge tree farm going right here, so this should really do us well. I think tomorrow it should grow. We're not looking too good on food right now, so maybe I can focus on that too.
Yeah, I might have to kill another bear because they drop so much food.
Good idea.
All right, I've made it back to our fire. There we go. And now let me just drop everything that I have. And once the trader is back, I'm going to use this bear pelt and hopefully get a strong axe. All right, in order for our hospital to be really safe, we're going to make this lightning rod and place it right here because none of our patients are getting struck by lightning today. But I think it's officially time to start building some log walls, so I'm just going to buy as many as I can. We just got 4 of them. And now we're going to start building our hospital. All right, I'm going to start right here, and we are just going to build a wall like this. And I think we're going to make a square hospital today instead of a circle because we always do circle builds. And I already ran out of walls. I have 1 left and we're just going to place it right here. There we go. This is the beginning of our hospital. And I'm thinking we're just going to build it across here and then across here and just like that on all sides to make a perfect square.
Oh my gosh, I came into a barn and I found a ruby chest again on day 7. What is happening? We've been getting so many ruby chests lately.
What? A ruby chest? Wait, open it right now.
I got a chainsaw. Let's go.
Oh my gosh. Wait, that's actually perfect. Oh, I wish I got a chainsaw. I literally still have a good axe.
Well, you know what? I think I'm going to bring it back to the fire. I'm not going to obtain it so you can actually have it. I already have a strong axe. I don't need it.
You're going to give it to me? Oh my gosh. Yes, I'm so excited. And guys, that just proves right then and there that my sister is the best. And you know what? That's why we're building this hospital together.
We got it.
All right, I've been grinding out wood for our hospital base. We now have 480 wood. Let's go ahead and craft a bunch of log walls just like this. And now I'm going to start placing them around and completely finish the base for our hospital. All right, these are our log walls. So far, I have 7 more, and I honestly think we're going to have just the perfect amount of wood to finish the whole entire hospital. And then we'll start gathering our patients and more supplies.
I think we have lots of wood to build this.
I know, we literally have so much wood, and this is actually like a perfect square. I am doing so good right now. And here is our last wall for the exterior, and boom. This right here will be how we enter our hospital, and let's go ahead and place those defense blueprints.
All right, boom, boom. I hope I'm placing these right. Boom. Oh gosh.
Yeah, those look perfect. Oh, it looks like we're gonna need one more.
Yeah, I don't have another one.
All right, that's okay. I think for now, I'm going to start building the walls inside of our hospital. So I'm going to go ahead and start crafting some more log walls just like this. And it looks like we're going to have cultists here tonight. Are they going to be our new little patients?
I think so.
All right, I'm going to start off with a wall right here. This will be the first room for our first patient. And boom. And then one more wall right here. And boom. And oh, here's our first patient. I'm just going to leave him right here in the corner. All right, to make our hospital look a little bit nicer, I am going to pick up our map right here. And I think we should place it somewhere different. I think we're just going to place it right over, maybe right here. I don't know. It's kind of the best area. And then I'm also going to pick up our sundial and place it over here as well. This will kind of be the welcome center area where you can see the map and where we're located in the world. And I'm also going to put the compass over here. And now with the rest of these log walls, let's go ahead and build a few more hospital rooms. All right, this room will be for our second patient.
Well, I think the furniture trader is here today, which will be so perfect to get some things for our hospital base. Let's see what he has. Hopefully he has some good things in store over here. Okay, well, there's a leaf pinwheel. I've never seen that before, but wait, I feel like a cloth frame would be really good for this. I'm gonna buy a couple of these, and also we can get some fairy lights for our hospital as well. You know, we want to make it look pretty.
Yeah, of course. You know, we want patients to actually enjoy their time here while they're getting their medicine and healing.
Exactly. And oh, there's even a sunflower here. That's so cute. Okay, I also think we definitely will need, what about some wooden chairs, or, oh, there's a wooden fence segment. Oh my gosh, there's so many things. I don't know what to get.
All right, I just finished building our hospital rooms. We have one room right here, the second room here, the third patient room, and the fourth patient room, which this is going to be for a very big patient. So we're going to put a very big bed in here because there's always some big patients. All right, I'm going to go ahead and make a wall right here as well because we're going to make a little center where when patients come in, they'll have an area to sit just while they're waiting to get their room. So let's add another wall right here. There we go. And then we'll add also 2 walls over here because I want our hospital to be symmetrical. And there we go. Our hospital is fully done. Now all we need to do is get ourselves some patients, but also we need to start crafting some shelves. So I'm going to make a few of these.
Ooh, we should get like a kitchen or something. I feel like they always have kitchens in hospitals, right?
Oh yeah, and it's gonna be our cafeteria. Over here will be the cafeteria, and then over here will be our area for our med kits and our bandages. All right, we're gonna place this shelf right here, and then a few more beside it.
Okay, I'm dropping this this chopping board blueprint to you because I feel like that'd be good for the cafeteria. And whoa, how do you have so many bandages?
All right, let's put some bandages right here and here. And look, it already looks stocked up. We already look like a hospital.
I know, right? It looks so good.
I've even got a med kit, so I'm going to put the med kits over here. And wow, this already looks amazing. But also, I think it's crucial to make a fridge. So I'm going to make this right here. And I'm going to add it in this corner, just like this. And then when we have a bunch of food, we'll just put it in the freezer and it'll stay good forever. All right, here's our farm plots. I'm just going to stack them and boom. Our cafeteria is already looking so good.
And look. I made these little cloth frames for the bedrooms. Did they look good?
Wait, these look so good. Oh my goodness. Our patients are gonna love this hospital.
All right, and I've also just added these little wooden picket fences. I feel like this would look really nice for, you know, the big bedroom. This is like an ensuite. Whoever gets this is lucky.
I know, they're gonna be so lucky. And I'm not gonna lie, we are running out of food. So I think today I'm gonna start getting some more food for us to stock for our patients once they all come in. Sorry, Bunny. You're not gonna be a patient. You're gonna be our food. I'm even going to collect some grapes.
All right, I think we also want to make some storage as well. So I'm going to buy 2 of these shelves and place them in this little front area right here next to the map. Let's just go boom, and then one more.
All right, and I'm going to buy some beds. I just got an old bed, a regular bed, and we're going to get a good bed. And wait a second, I'm also going to do the crafting bench 4 just so we can get the giant bed. Oh my gosh, I literally just made all the beds. I've never done that in one go.
All right, that is all done. Perfect. Oh, and I have a stew made up as well. I think I'm gonna like stock up on stew a lot.
Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of stew because our patients are gonna need a lot of stew as well. All right, I'm adding our first patient bed right here. Now we're going to do this other bed in the other patient room. Let's go ahead and center it perfectly, just like this. Then we're going to place it down. Next, I have this regular bed that we're going to place in the third patient room. And boom. And lastly, we have the giant bed. And oh my gosh, this room is literally so giant. Whoever is in here is seriously in the masterclass. And all of our wood is officially gone. Wow, we really built this whole base with all that wood. That's crazy. All right, it's time to start bringing patients into our hospital. I'm gonna go and save the first kid, which is over here. All right, I found the first kid. Let's go ahead and get all these dogs. Boom. Oh my gosh, why is there so many of them? How do I not remember so many? I thought it was 4 dogs. Why is it 5? All right, I got all the dogs. Let's go ahead and save the first kid. And boom, you're coming with me. All right, I've got our first patient. Let's go ahead and drop him off. All right, and where is his tent at? I need to get rid of it because no tents are allowed in the hospital. All right, the tent spawned right here. I'm thinking we just keep the tent outside. So we're just going to keep it right here. We'll just have it as some cute decoration. How about that?
That sounds good.
There we go. Now we got to find the other kids. I think I'm going to go and get the Kraken kid right now. And then after I find all the kids, we're going to start raiding the stronghold because we need as many patients as possible. And we're going to bring some cultists over. All right, I found the second kid. Let's go ahead and attack these dogs. Oh no, the deer's on me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I need to get back to the hospital. I need some bandages.
He's literally stuck inside of our wood and oh, never mind. He's trying to kill me. That's just lovely.
Yeah, I'm literally on 1 health right now. I'm definitely gonna need a band-aid when I get back to the hospital. Is there enough for me?
I think there should definitely be enough here. There's like 20 million of them.
That's because we have the best hospital ever. All right, I'm gonna use a bandage right here. I feel so much better.
And look, if you're hungry as well, we have plenty of stew here.
Oh, and look, now I have more food for you to make some stew. And we saved another kid, which means we have another patient in our hospital.
And I also just got a cultist gem as well. Let's go.
And there we go. Now that is the second day, I'm going to find us the squid kid. And this time there's gonna be 2 bears, but I got this.
You know, out of all the kids to save, I actually think that the squid kid is the easiest to save, I'm not gonna lie.
I know, because it's only 2 bears. And yeah, it takes a lot of ammo, but they don't even bother you. All right, I found the third kid. And oh, this dog just got trapped in the trap. It looks so silly right now. Oh, and it's actually coming after me. No thanks, mister. No thanks. All right, now let's get these bears. There's 1 bear and another bear.
Well, while you're saving the third kid, I'm gonna go back to my favorite guy, the furniture trader, and try and get some more things from him. Okay, we definitely want another log bench. Oh, wait, there's a clownfish chair. I feel like this would look way better.
Oh, that would be so cute.
There's an ornate wooden chair, and it's a legendary. I have never seen legendaries here before. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm out of coins now.
All right, I've now got the third kid. I'm gonna drop it off. And there we go. We now have our third patient. Also, every time I've been out trying to collect things, I've been getting a bunch of cake because if you didn't know, cake is also really healing. And of course, our patients need anything that will heal them. And look, we literally have 4 slices of cake in here. And oh my gosh, girl, we have so much soup.
I know, I made so much of it.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and save the 4th kid today. It is day 43 and it looks like something evil's approaching our fire tonight. And honestly, I'm not even mad about that because then we get to show off our beautiful hospital base.
Exactly, I cannot wait.
All right, the 4th kid is this way, and this time, Kiki, there's gonna be a lot of bears, so we gotta work together.
All right, we got this.
All right, we found the 4th kid, which will be our 4th beautiful patient, and oh my gosh. Okay, they are jumping. I'm gonna start using some kunais.
Oh gosh, they're crazy.
There we go, 1 bear down, 5 more to go. Look how many bears there are. Oh my gosh.
All right, well, I'm gonna use my infernal crossbow because that means, you know, more infernal crossbow, more cooked food.
Oh my gosh, wait, we have so much cooked food down there.
And boom.
All right, let's save this 4th kid, and hopefully there's a ruby chest down here. Is there no ruby chest? What the heck?
What? We got scammed.
We literally just got scammed. That is the craziest thing I have ever seen in 99 Nights in the Forest.
Wow, fix your game.
All right, I just dropped off the 4th kid, and now we have our official 4th patient, although our hospital's not very safe. We need some more defense blueprints. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I think so.
They're all getting inside, these stupid cultists, and I am so low on health. I have to use a bandage. But thankfully, this is a hospital, and we have so many med kits and bandages. But now it's time to decorate our hospital one for all, because look at all of our patients out here. They look so cute.
All right, I've worked on the little log benches over here, and this is looking pretty good.
All right, first things first, I bought every single room a shelf just like this, just so we can have their own personal belongings when they're here in the hospital. Here is another shelf for the 2nd patient's room, another shelf for the 3rd patient's room, and then this is going to be the master patient's room. And we'll add the last shelf right here. And there we go. I also have a ton of these log benches, and oh, you added a bunch too. That's perfect. And now for the outside, I did get this cute decoration for our hospital, so we're just gonna add this here. I think that's adorable. And then for every single hospital room, we're going to add some flowers. So I will just add this right here in the corner. All right, now for our cafeteria, I'm going to add this table right here. This will be the cafeteria table where they eat. Now we'll just add some wooden chairs. Here is a 1, 2, 3, and hopefully I can fit the 4th one right here. Okay, I might have to turn it a little bit. There we go. That's the 4th. And now for the rest of the chairs that I have, I'm just going to add them in the patient rooms. We are going to add this one right here beside the bed. And now for the master, I'm going to add a few chairs just because obviously this is a really, really big room. Next, we are going to add these water buckets into every room because this is going to be, you know, where they put the bandages and all the dirty trash after, you know, all the hospital work that they do, whatever the heck they do. And then right here, when patients are waiting for their bandages, we're going to add this little bench. I think that's adorable. And now, since this master bedroom is a little bit dark over here in this corner, I'm going to add this big drip leaf. Oh yeah, that looks perfect in this corner. All right, I added a bush on the other side, and now I added one on that side. I think I might have some extras, so I'm just gonna add another one beside here. Oh, never mind. I don't have any extras. And oh gosh, there is cultists here. Okie dokie.
Well, good luck getting in.
Oh, never mind. Our hospital is getting taken over right now. But wait, this is perfect. They'll be our new patients. I'm gonna put one on the bed right here. There we go.
Can I just ask, why does the cultist look like that?
He's just having some weird dreams tonight, okay? Don't worry about him.
Okay.
Now we'll just put one on this little table and a piece of cake. All right, now I'm going to add a bandage and some cake onto this shelf for this patient right here. And here's the last patient. Here is your bandage, sir, and your piece of cake. And oh my gosh, we literally just hit 99 nights. No way.
What?
All right, the last thing we need is the respawn capsule, which requires one more gem in the forest. So we are going to start grinding those out, and we'll see you when we're done. All right, we have finally gotten another gem of the forest. We had to literally beat this stronghold 2 times to get this thing. Now we're just gonna go ahead and put it into the crafting machine. Now that it's in the crafting machine, we are going to finally get to build what we have been waiting for this entire video, which is the respawn capsule for our safest hospital. And oh my gosh, we finally have it. I am so excited for this. And where do we put it actually? You know, maybe we should just put it right here in the middle. All right, I'm just going to add it right here, and boom, we officially have our respawn capsule for all of our patients that need to be revived whenever they are no longer here. In our finished safest hospital base, here is the entrance. It's all cutesy, of course. Now, when you walk in, this area is just for storage and ammo. This has our map and everything. Over here is where all of our patients will be sitting, and oh, it looks like we have patients here already, including my sister, since you die all the time.
Yeah.
And over here is now our cafeteria. This is where we make soup for our patients, and this is where our patients will be eating dinners. Right here is the respawn capsule. This is my most favorite part of our hospital. This is basically what makes our hospital. And then next we have our first patient room. This is Bob number 1. He has a bandage and some cake. This is patient number 2 in the patient 2 room. This is Jim Bob with some cake and bandage. And then this is number 3 patient room. Oh, there's supposed to be 2 patients on the bed. Sorry. Oh, one just fell off. Sorry. Anyways, lastly, we have our biggest hospital room, which is the master hospital grand room. And we also have 2 patients in here as well. And look, they're sitting so beautifully and comfortably in here. And of course, all the hospital rooms and patient rooms have the bandages and cake because they are super healing. And that is our finished, safest hospital in 99 Nights in the Forest. Make sure to like and subscribe if you love 99 Nights in the Forest too. And don't forget to click on another video on the screen.